SUI has been on an absolute tear. TVL's erupting, users are flooding in, and the momentum, well, unstoppable. What you're seeing is not normal. We're stepping into the next era of crypto.
Naturalistically, the platform is seeing product market fit because it can do things other platforms can't do. And if I go to DeFi, for example, we had Bluefin, who was previously an Arbitrum, and started out of their own volition to build on SUI, and realized that traders were 20 times more profitable trading on SUI than they were on Arbitrum. Less fees, faster finality, opportunities to do more arbitrage. Ultimately, it's a better platform as a whole. So I think PMF is what's causing this growth. And of course, we're not going to ignore the fact that we're seeing a growth and frenzy and people creating memes and things like that as well. Again, for me, I don't think it's a first use case you want to onboard the masses to, but it's also part of a culture, and that's happening on SUI as well.
The momentum is real, and now it's time to capitalize. We've been ahead of the curve on SUI for over a year, and now I'm handing you the gems ready to explode with it. Feel like you might be late? Here's your sign. This is just the beginning of something massive. Don't worry, Crux got you covered. Stay tuned, or as we like to say here, it's time to ape into some alpha. If you're new here, welcome to Alpha Bros, the ultimate pit stop for Web3 wisdom. Make sure to subscribe, and for each like you smash, I'm gonna give Pup Tux a tummy rub. And don't forget to check out our latest SUI price update on Investing Bros right after this video. SUI is not just making noise, it's locking in real numbers and attracting serious institutional heat. It just surpassed Solana in stablecoin transfers for the first time as other chains start to jump ship. And this week, Lion Group Holding, a NASDAQ-listed company, secured a $600 million investment to build the world's largest HYPE treasury, anchored by none other than SUI, Solana, and Hyperliquid. Stacking HYPE as a reserve asset alongside next-gen L1s like SUI and Solana might just be the next billion-dollar playbook top companies follow next. And if that wasn't enough proof on what's brewing, here are 3 more reasons why I believe SUI's ecosystem is about to explode. First up, SUI's total value locked. It's now sitting just under $2 billion, and it just leapfrogged Avalanche to lock in a top 10 spot. When it comes to crypto metrics, TVL is the kingpin. It shows real user demand, real capital, and real commitment. Second, we have trading volume. SUI's based DEXs are starting to crack the top 10 globally. Yet the market caps of these protocols are minuscule compared to the giants they're competing with. This is where asymmetric opportunities are born. And third, liquidity depth and user retention. We're starting to see sticky users, deeper liquidity pools, and more organic volume. Now that you know what to look for, let's start with DeFi, starting with SUI Lend and Navi Protocol. These two are setting the pace for lending and borrowing. Both are racking up users fast, and the markets fully haven't priced them in yet. If you're looking to front-run the DeFi wave on SUI, this is where it begins. These protocols have over $500 million actively lent on their platform, while offering competitive yields on top assets like SUI and USDC, giving both lenders and borrowers serious reasons to jump in. When your savings account is giving out 0.01%, and SUI's out here handing out 5% like it's candy, it's hard to call DeFi degen anymore. Now, ecosystems do not thrive without liquidity, and cracking the right DEX plays is one of the most rewarding ways to uncover gems. But SUI recently hit its first major road bump with Cetus Protocol after a massive $225 million exploit rocked the platform. Despite the chaos, Cetus pulled off a near miracle, restoring over 85% of the hacked liquidity pools and keeping the protocol alive. I mean, just a few weeks ago, it was clocking in over $500 million a day in trading volume. Now it's fighting to break just $100 million. But here's the flip side. This might be your window. While most are shaken out, smart money sees this as one last opportunity to ape in before the next breakout. And that's not the only liquidity play heating up right now. Deepbook's been on a tear, a fully on-chain clob that's changing the game for how trades are getting executed on SUI. It's the engine behind some of the top dexes like Cetus, Bluefin, Turbos, and more, fueling deep liquidity and fast pro-level trading across the board. Together, Deepbook and Cetus offer a 1-2 punch, including order book precision and deep pooled liquidity. This combo doesn't just compete with centralized exchanges, it's aiming to outperform them. Even the apes are putting on their suits for this one. Next up is Walrus, built by the same brains behind SUI over at Miston Labs. While giants like Filecoin and Arweave struggled to scale, Walrus cracked the code, cutting down the number of nodes needed to store data without sacrificing decentralization.
I have used Arweave, I've used IPFS, I've Filecoin stuff, and it's just like when I used Walrus on testnet, I was blown away. I was like, wow, this is easy. It's really easy.
It officially launched on March 27th, and it's already making noise backed by heavyweights like A16Z. And just this week, Walrus inked a massive deal with IO.net, bringing decentralized storage to over 300,000 GPUs powering high-end compute. These two teaming up, it's like apes and whales forming a DAO. Now, let's hear what Miston Labs has to say about Walrus.
We already have companies looking to build roll-ups and L2s directly on top of Walrus and try and tie multiple ZK layers directly onto SUI. So it's very applicable. I think you could take the entire Solana history, store it on Walrus now, not have to worry about central entity. You could take all Ethereum history, store it on Walrus. You could take a roll-up and roll it directly onto Walrus. It's going to empower the entire Web3 industry beyond just SUI as a whole.
Bros, you are not bullish enough on Walrus.
You are not bullish enough on Walrus.
Told you so. And if you're trying to catch plays like Walrus way before they headline, that's exactly what Alpha Gems was built for. Whether you're a calculated investor or a degen with a dream, Alpha Gems gives you the edge you won't find on Twitter. Inside, you'll get access to Q&A sessions and a watch list with those hidden gems before they trend. You'll also get access to our VIP trading group, now over 450 traders strong, dropping real-time trade alerts, buy and sell calls from seasoned pros. Bros Academy will train you from rookie to pro, covering everything from trading strategies to project analysis. Plus, you'll unlock access to one-on-one portfolio audits. I've already sat down with over 150 bros and walked them through what changes I would make in their shoes. If you're ready to stop guessing and start moving with precision, hit the link below and use code BROS10 to lock in 10% off your membership for life. Now, let's wrap this all up. We can't talk about gems without giving Memecoins their moment. Snagging the meme coin on a hot new chain is no easy task. But if you get it right, that upside will be insane. Ethereum has SHIB, Solana has Bonk, even Cardano has SNEC. Small bets that turned into life-changing bags. SUI has been trickier to crack, but two names, Lofi and Blub, have been showing signs of life, especially post-Cetus where many plays went to zero with no signs of recovering. I've been tracking both communities for a while now, and they've bounced back with real energy. These are still low-cap memes, so expect volatility, risk, and a real possibility they nuked. But if you catch the next Pepe, you're not just early, you write your name in crypto history. That's all I've got for you today. Show some love with a like, sub if you haven't already, and ring that bell so you never miss the next gem. Thanks for watching, and here's another video to keep your vibes up. I was your host, Crux, signing out. Be patient, keep persistent, stay alpha.